He said a bag of chips.
My right tackle, 22 years old, getting ready to level, 77 overall.
J.J. Watt is back.
Oh, they always say, they always say that.
What's wrong?
I hate that calculator, bruh. Give me Derek Lennon, man. A second and who? Bird? Who's Bird?
Thank you, Coach. Soldier Field opened back in 1924.
Oh, so you a second and Bird film? I'll do that. If you work in the calculator, I'll do it.
Field advantage it has become here in Chicago.
I know.
Nothing like the fan.
Hey, but hey, I can see, I can do a future, man. Future second, bro.
In evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins.
Dude, I can't go 2 drafts without a fucking trade. I mean, without a first.
This across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27.
I mean, you can, but I'm gonna miss out on 2 drafts. Yeah, but a first, that's a lot, bro. I'll give you a second.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs.
Because we friends.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
See, man.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last
run.
They'll try again.
Man, you got a big wide receiver. You got a new man. You got Rice, man. Well, Rice the GOAT.
They'll run here with Balazs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
They'll wind up losing 3.
See, man, this is why I'm always knocking on Embro door, man, for trades, man.
I got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot down and just go.
11 on the side.
And bro, I need a free safety, man.
They come up on a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Cannon.
Well, I mean, Earl Thomas is old, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna sign him or let him go.
Right about 20 yards on the pick.
Well, I got a free safety. Who can play free safety?
Go for 19.
The goal for any offense,
that dude is about to be 34 years old, and I want to see what his speed decline to.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st and 10.
That dude, the motherfucking GOAT, though.
That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he'll work it across midfield.
Yeah, I fucked that one up.
45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So into Bear territory now. This is
who you
1st
trade,
and
man?
10 at the 43.
I know, and hey, so like, yeah, he got faster. Look, he just got faster recently. I think it was after a game he scored a touchdown. He got faster.
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bouncing out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help.
Hey, my receiving core is deadly, man. We deadly.
Making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Khalil Mack, a milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132.5.
Damn, Khalil Mack just won. Khalil Mack just beat Lawrence Taylor just now.
To go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Cannon. And he hits Drake. Now after the completion,
damn it.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Another running back
While the
injured.
Take a look. We'll step aside. The 7th play now.
Man, what you do with that? What you do with Daddy's phone?
3rd and long, though.
Yeah, I was looking forward to playing Bruce tonight. I was ready to put hands on that nigga.
From the gun, Cannon. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
I'm ready, man.
And oftentimes when you talk about
hey, oh, you play the Chiefs, bro?
all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening.
I was like, that's a good game.
They drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run.
Hey, and bro, it seemed like you be available now to play your games a lot, dude. Your work schedule changed or something?
Only one on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Oh, okay, I see.
Now Balaj. And he will take it in for a Dolphins.
Hey, who knows, man? Who knows? Somebody take my Raiders. I might end up in your division, man.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison
that's right, huh?
on for the extra
Well, not the
point.
Vikings. I'll take the Vikings if somebody take my squad.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
All right, if I can stop Terry going.
The question is, what team Jalen Ramsey going to next season? Oh, he signed already?
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Troy Cohen.
Hey, he can always come to Oakland if he has.
Oh, Terry Cohen injured. Let's go.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear
Let's
on the
freaking
field.
go.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Vegas.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner.
We'll not be able to return for this game. Let's go.
2nd and 10.
My game just got a lot
Damn,
easier.
man, I want to play another game. I want to play a game hella bad, man. I wish, like,
Put up H.
honestly, what's up, my boy? I wish we advanced, man. I want to play the Browns hella bad tonight, man.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Dude, I want that fucking noise right now, boy.
And he takes it all the way down.
My energy right, I'm hyped. Let's go. Tomorrow I might be in a bad mood, man.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Man, I'll be back, man. I got to go play with this little kid, man.
2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on
Jared, bedtime, let's go.
Before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting
Nah.
to see.
I've been holding this kid almost the whole entire time. And she like, why the hell is this nigga ignoring me?
Touchdown, Chicago.
Hey, how old is your youngest, bro?
No, I'm not kissing the dog.
Your youngest is only a year?
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Hey.
Each team's had it. Each team scored.
I'll be honest though. I know I saw that. I was like, what the?
This is fielded
It's all
at the
good.
goal line.
I did. I
Nice
posted it
sets him up
like
pretty
earlier.
good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So
Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna watch that. Hey man, hey, type my fucking green screen is fucking weak as fuck, bro. I bought this green screen and lights and shit hella weak. I'm sending it back.
Start tomorrow. We still got some time.
I know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna freaking buy it, man. I'm just gonna buy the Elgato.
Got the whole month of December still left to play.
Dude, man, no, but you gotta understand, like, if it get wrinkles and stuff, you gotta iron it and all that.
And look to next week.
Excellent focus.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
I mean, if I get the one like KP, it just goes right up and down. It's convenient. I mean, it's more like you paying for a convenience.
That time on the ground. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Second and 3. Escaping the pressure, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Leonard Floyd in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now from back at the 5, this is third and goal. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. He can run. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery.
Oh, my guy was there.
10 and a Bears first down. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. First down. Here's the run to Montgomery. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 16, Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Steele. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky.
Let's freaking go.
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, We're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Let's go now. 30 base. Let's go, D. Shoot. Now.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're taking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. He'll get this complete into the hands of Riley Ridley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 23. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something and maybe they can get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Balaj, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Looking to throw. Cannon. And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Ready, set. 58, come on. Come off the ball. Yo, go. Sit down.
Here's a run with Balaj. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kalen Balaj with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Throwing here, Trubisky. This one caught by Ridley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Riley Ridley, as the first half is winding down, as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now he'll tuck it and run. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Toss play to Balaj. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Balaj, 45 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possession.
Hey, quick question, guys. The 4-6 is not able to do it, right? The 4-16. But what about the 4-6 in the playbook? 'Cause I have the 4-6 now since we did the live crap.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I mean, it's in the playbook. It's not in the scheme, but
And they get him down, but not before he
nice.
takes it
Okay.
across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Let's go. J.J. Watt is back, baby. J.J. Watt is back.
Sacked there by J.J. Watt.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he will not.
Let's go, Howard. Oh, McMillan, nice. Bro, this Bears guy, he just throws, and hopefully that the animations come get him.
Defensively, when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Hopefully I can. But he's up, though. He got me intercepted, though. Got an interception on me.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown.
Are you serious? You're going to give me this? Okay, fine. I'll take it.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun. Cannon. And that is incomplete.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. White now to return. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, right at the 40. This is Gallman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Second and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
How you make all my receivers drop the ball like that? That makes no sense.
Because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great.
What is he doing there? He's just is he hitting X or square?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Let me get Parker and Marvel.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. Cannon. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And this is caught by
Touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Miami touchdown.
We're back. 2020. Booth review.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. 1st down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And the hole closes. closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, bro.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Adam Shaheen was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, my God, that's a pick. That's a freaking pick.
Knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. The catch is made by Riley.
Every time.
He's got another first down as he's brought down at the
I should have known. I should have known.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Montgomery. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up. Nowhere to escape.
Let's freaking go. I miss J.J. Watt so much.
J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Let's freaking go! Kick the field goal.
And incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown,
got him.
you go over and look at the
Let's go, Balazs.
you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one good for 33 and a first. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big game.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe. The run only got a
Put
yard.
some money on it. Put some money on it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, Cannon. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Damn it!
This one will be returned to 8-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. On second down, Montgomery. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Montgomery, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run Montgomery, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And this is one of those that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Chicago, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
He don't know what to call on D.
Let's go, Balaj superstar trade. Finally. Finally.
Oh, wow. That got pimped off.